Now on Eyewitness News, the legislative session ends in 8 days, and there's a ton of work left to get done, including paid family leave, and they also need to agree on a budget and tackling tolls. Our chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live at the state Capitol with an update on where we are and what's expected in the time we have left. Susan?
Denise, the legislative session actually ends 1 week from tomorrow, and there still are plenty of important bills that need to be voted on. One of them, as you mentioned, is paid family leave. The Senate passed it last week. The governor, however, has threatened to veto that particular version. Time is running out. If Connecticut is to have some form of paid family leave, it will have to happen soon, along with some other bills.
These bills are what we refer to as talkers. So we imagine there could be 6-8 hour debate on most of them.
It's a caucus priority. Joe and I are co-sponsored to legislation. We've supported it for many, many years, and we're so close to getting to the finish line, and there was some unexpected bump in the road there.
The House has yet to vote. However, the Senate passed a version which allows up to 12 weeks of paid leave, so employees can take time off to care for a family member. All employees would pay in, and the program would be run by the state, creating a new government agency. Governor Lamont says the bill creates too much bureaucracy and has threatened to veto it unless it includes a public-private partnership. Other bills slated to be voted on before the end of the session: a Time's Up bill, which extends the statute of limitations for victims of sexual assault, and some sexual harassment training for Connecticut companies, and the Trust Act, which basically requires ICE or federal agents to get warrants for those who are detained by local police on other charges, and a public health option, which would allow small businesses and individuals to buy into a specially created state health plan. Members of the House still need to vote on a paid family leave bill, and the hope is that the governor and Democrats can reach some type of an agreement and vote on something in the regular session. That is the goal. They also need to agree on a budget. At this point, it seems that Democrats and the governor are on the same page. Tolls we have talked about, that has been pushed to a special session. Now, the governor and lawmakers can both call lawmakers back in for a special session. How long a special session could last, there is no time limit. It could last a day or several days. We are live at the state capitol in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay.